Pass to Castle. DiVincenzo can't hit. Down low. Austin moving it around. And he commits the intentional foul. Grant, these are two teams with some of the highest assist rates in the league.
Yeah, B.A. And it really goes to show the unselfish attitude they both have. Not to mention how many skilled passers are on both rosters.
And here's the fast break. Over to the left wing. Here's Flag. Rebounded by Green. To the wing on the left. Here's Jokic. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
Hey, look, the defense gave a great effort there. Good contest, but Jokic just found a way to play through the contact and make it happen.
Now here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
He could have walked to the basket.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Just a bit ago, Rick Carlisle and I were able to chat. We briefly discussed Anthony Davis and what he wants his team to do against him, and Coach said to make him into a jump shooter. I think if we can make the majority of his shots jumpers and keep him away from the rim, we should be in good shape. Easier said than done, but we'll see what happens. Back to you.
First team foul.
Okay, thanks, Allie.
At the line for two.
And a wily move by Vassell. A little pump fake action to get the defense off kilter.
So he comes up empty at the line.
You don't see him have too many of those trips to the line.
Back to Barnes. And stolen by Green. Stolen by Davis. And here's Flag outside. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Clark, last year, Jokic had arguably one of the greatest offensive seasons in NBA history.
Absolutely amazing, B.A. I mean, he averaged a 30-point touchdown, triple-double, shooting over 57% from the field and 41 from three. This guy is building one of the greatest legacies we've ever seen in the league.
You can tell Castle values the chance to set another guy up. He's not trying to do it all by himself out there.
And there's the call on LaMelo Ball. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first.
Oh, wow!
What?
Big finish.
Green showing you some real attitude on that throwdown.
Outside Barnes. From outside the arc. Jokic grabs the board. Ball outside. DiVincenzo on the wing. Pass to Jokic. Clock at 6. Here's Ball. Good work defensively by Castle.
I like that creativity, double clutching to catch the defender on the way down. I can go for that.
On the wing, Davis. Now Burks. Castle outside. The three is up. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. And here's ball. Yet to see a basket. Outside, DiVincenzo. Puts up a three. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. On offense, here's Austin. It's a three-point game.
And throwing it down off the drive. Flag showing off those young legs and athleticism.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Pass to Jokic. And that's good from 17 feet. Jokic has got 7 points.
He relishes his role in this offense, and he's a natural leader, too.
Now Davis. Green covering. Pass to Flag. Just 3 to shoot. Austin needs to get off a shot here. Burke's no good. Now here's Jokic. Beyond the arc. And no good. And here comes the break. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, no, it just doesn't make sense given the situation. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. Austin shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
And we talk about generational talents. Cooper Flag certainly on that list. He has a very high floor with a Hall of Fame ceiling.
And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Now Jokic. He has 7. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Jokic just got 9 points.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Well, you know, he may be a bit undersized at the 4, but he makes up for it with his athleticism.
And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. First quarter wrapping up here, and it's a tie game. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter.
The end of the first quarter with the score. Your home team, 11. Austin, 11.
Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Well, you know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
Now here's Isaac. Pritchard, no good. Pass to Jokic. Throw it down to Nikola.
And Joker doesn't get up too often, but when he slams it down, it feels like he's trying to bring the basket with him.
During his career, we've seen LaMelo Ball score from just about everywhere, Clark.
Yeah, you know, he's really a talented player. I mean, he can make it hard on any defense. He's always in motion, and he knows what to do when he catches the basketball. And he's unpredictable in how he goes about it. He's a hard cover for sure.
Offensive rebound. Out to DiVincenzo. Here's Ball. And Davis with the block.
Depth, taxes, and AD. Blocking shots, you can rely on all 3.
Out left to the wing. Davis a screen. Here's Flag. Uses the glass on the layup. Flag's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Pass to Jokic. Shoots over Davis. Ball right side. Here's Vassell. Back to Ball. And there's a defensive 3-second call. And Grant, when it comes to a franchise player, how much does it help to have a guy who unites the locker room?
Well, you know, B.A., when you think of guys like LeBron James or a Stephen Curry or Tim Duncan, it's not just about their play on the court, but the type of person you see in the locker room. That can rally a franchise.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Pass to DiVincenzo. Stolen by Burks.
Great reflexes to get a hand on that pass and go the other way with it.
Good, fast-paced play there. It's much easier to find a shot when you beat the defense back.
To the paint. Here's Jokic. And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys.
Adjustments are a part of every game, in every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second.
You know, he's so smooth on his catch-and-shoot jump shots, and Vassell has a natural rhythm on him, too.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, BA. Nikola Jokic is a family man through and through. He said, quote, basketball is not the main thing in my life and probably never will be. And to be honest, I like it because I have something more at home, something that's more important than basketball. Back over to you, Brian.
Some good perspective. Thank you very much for the report, Allie. And he nails the third. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Stolen by Davis. Here's Castle.
What you say?
Wow.
My goodness. Come on now.
And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Yeah, just a vicious slam from Castle. You know, I have a feeling we'll see a few more of those over the next few years. I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Davis is screened. And stolen by Green. Here's Vassell. The rebound by Burks.
Well, with his solid midi game, you expect him to knock that one down.
Pass to Barnes. Now here's Davis. Checking his numbers, he's put up a little over 9 points a game. Clock at 2. Works for 3. Ball no good.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
And here's the fast break. The 3, DiVincenzo. Fires in the triple. DiVincenzo's got his first 3 points of the game. To the inside. Here's Davis. The big man, AD, down low.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Here's Ball. The rebound by Burks.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable. He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Now here's Ball. 5 points in the game.
Tonight it's been all Joker all the time. He's been pouring it on here.
And that's an intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
To the left side wing.
Home team.
Here's Flag. 7 points in the game. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And what an explosive finisher. Flag's going to give us plenty of highlights in his career.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And it's Austin with the ball. Trailing by 2. That'll wrap up the short 2-game road trip.
And that's a foolish pass. Plain and simple.
And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. "15 seconds left to play in the first half. Pass to Strus. Post, high post. That one is off. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. They lead by 2. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Outside Strus. Screen by Post. Fires for 3. Strus' shot is off.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Yeah, passing is a real skill of Barnes. He will make smart choices with the ball.
Strus' shot is off. On offense, here's Austin. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Pass to Burks. Back to Davis. Easy 2 for AD.
Always among the lead leaders in throwdowns. AD's tough around that rack.
The 3, DiVincenzo. Pure from 3-point range. Extremely competitive game thus far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes in total. I expect there to be more to come.
Good work between the teammates that time, leading him perfectly.
Ball's doubled. Outside, DiVincenzo. They get it back. Clanks the putback jam.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Ball outside. Pass to Vassell. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Jokic. Barnes with the rebound.
Trying to get it going. Only 1 for 5 to start the second half.
A skill Scotty Barnes definitely possesses is the ability to guard multiple positions, Graham.
Yeah, he has that blend of quickness and length to smother shooters. And he has the strength to deal with bigger guys, too. And that's the kind of pressure Castle can put on a defense.
First trip to the line for him here.
At the line for Austin.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Ball with it. He's got 5 to win the run. Oh! Clear the way for Ball.
Hey, this mix of agility, instinct, athleticism, Ball able to drive right in for the big throwdown.
Pass to Burks. Back to Castle. Out to the wing. Jokic on the double team. There's Davis with the 3. And once again, off the mark by Austin.
And, you know, that's their first miss after knocking down 4 in a row to start the half.
Here's Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
When Jokic is rolling like this, it's a beautiful thing to watch, and there's not a lot the defense can do. The Joker, as a matchup, is a nightmare.
Burks for 3. Oh, he misses the dunk. The layup might have been a better option for him. Oh, it's stolen. Davis with it. Guarded now by Ball. Here's Flag. Outside Barnes. Shot clock at 6. And stolen by Jokic. Out to the right wing. That misses. Had a chance to tie it. Pass to Flag. From the arc. Jokic grabs the board. Ball outside. Stolen by Castle. Here's Flag. On the wing, Davis. Give him 8 points now. 6 to shoot. Castle attacking. And he dunks it down.
Yeah, and that's where Castle is most effective, when he's getting downhill and attacking.
Pass to Jokic. Takes a 3. Burke's no good. The 3, DiVincenzo. Gets the 3 to fall. DiVincenzo's got 9.
And the three-point shot of DiVincenzo is dangerous. Defense cannot allow him to get airspace from there.
It's Barnes on the wing. Back to Davis. Hauled in by DiVincenzo. On the wing, Vassell. Back to Ball. For the lead. And he sinks the layup. Ball's got 4 points now in the quarter.
This is what height in the backcourt gives you. Ball can get almost anything he wants in there because of that size.
And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Davis looking it over. And Green comes to help. Works for 3. He drops it from range. He has 7.
And that's just superb awareness right there by the rookie Flag. That kind of selfless attitude is big for team chemistry. And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. 5 on the clock. Castle goes in. Burke's no good. Third quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it to a tie. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get...
Austin, 41.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And so it's Pritchard with it. He brings it up for Austin. From behind the arc. Knocks it down from distance.
3 points.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Vassell outside. Three-pointer. Yes, sir. And it's Paul with the assist that time.
The response. Devin Vassell saying, I can hit a 3 too.
Screen by Robinson. Pritchard from outside. Jokic grabs the board.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen. Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Herder can't hit.
It's the fire he's playing with that has him leading the team in rebounds.
I tell you what, guys, nobody's been more physical in this game than he has. He has been a glass eater.
Pass to Robinson. Kicks it out to Isaac. Back to Robinson. Screen by Robinson. Pritchard from outside.
Washington.
And the three-pointer goes.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
After some misses in the first, he's making up for it now.
Screen by Robinson. To the middle. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Oh, love to see ball attack inside.
And a nice bump for their offense this half. Now shooting over 50% for the game.
And, you know, guys, that kind of offensive efficiency really keeps a lot of pressure on the opponent, and that's part of why the lead is what it is.
Huerter from long range. Drains the triple.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
And Ball gets it to go.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Pass to Huerter. Pritchard surviving the D. Screen by Robinson. For three. Jokic with a rebound.
Impressive closeout on a skilled shooter. That is how you defend shots from downtown.
And so they foul intentionally.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth.
It's good to see Ball not settling for a jump shot. He's at his best when he's attacking the rim.
Outside Davis. Here's Castle. Let's loose for three. Jokic with a rebound.
Every possession counts for them right now. That's not going to get it done.
Lets it fly from 18. Nice! That one's good.
Jokic showing his mid-range talent this time. Dynamic with the ball all over the floor.
And Dante DiVincenzo is going to pick up the foul. That'll be foul number 5 on him.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Here's Jokic. Cleared away by Davis.
Come on. If you're going to go for the crazy dunk, you better finish it.
Now Barnes. From downtown. That's off.
Dismissed the defender right there, but couldn't take advantage.
And they double up Ball. Vassell! Yes! Locked in on the J.
Give lots of credit to Devin Vassell. He's really improved his game over the years.
Here's Davis. Stolen by Jokic. A minute 6 left to play in the fourth. Lays it in easily.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Now Davis. Vassell there for the rebound. Ball with it. Castle covering. Here's Jokic. And he slams it down.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Now Vassell. Ball surveys the floor. Jokic the screen. 6 on the shot clock. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And so they get the victory here at home. A competitive game. You have to